How's it going? This is Kolrolf and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So last time we helped rescue Tristian and fought off that defaced sister, and apparently when we made it through that door that was locked before, it pops out in the verdant chambers. Huh. So this is where we've been fighting this whole time. So I might have a quick look around here just to see if there's any loot. I did see there's a, tiny bit of loot over there, but may just have a quick run around to make sure we're not missing anything. I don't know if there's going to be any enemies here. Maybe they left, maybe they didn't, I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't look like there's anything particular up here, but yeah. Oh. Repent. I guess there are a few enemies out here. Nothing that should be a problem. We are really badly damaged though, like everyone's got ability drain, multiple ability drain, and stuff. Oh, mobility check to get down here. Okay. I don't know if we really need to do that. But we will, why not?
I did as you asked.
Oh, the wolves are still here. Okay, well, sure. Wolves aren't really a problem for us. Yeah, this is kind of all below our level. And I do wonder if that stupid fly trap is still here. There it is. Hi.
Who will prevail?
We will prevail.
Does it matter?
It matters. This matters a lot. This is a bit of a grudge match here. There. Finally. Well, that feels good. That doesn't leave anything. Okay. Yeah, nothing out here. Well, let's just grab that one little piece of loot.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh. Oh, I can't target it because it's there.
Your life ebbs low.
There you go. Well, that probably means there's other stuff in here.
To victory!
Yeah, I know. Oh. Just gonna loot. Nah. It's fine.
In due time.
What do we have? Oh, it's just under the rocks. It's probably just... yeah, just a little pendant. Oh, well. That's fine. Nothing here. Let's head out. Alright. So, I was thinking, although we could run back to the kingdom, maybe we'll run over to the Six Bears camp. Oh, I guess we need, Amiri to do that. Okay, let's head back to the capital and grab Amiri, and then I think we'll do that Six Bears camp, and then we need to kind of locate the Tomb of Armag. Back at the capital, gonna see if we can kind of get some rest before someone interrupts us, but I'm guessing not. Nope. Oh, hey, Lindsay. Imagine that! King! You know, I always believed in you. You keep it up, and who knows, in a couple of years you might even become an emperor. But that Armag, he and those creepy sisters barely managed to find the tomb. How are we gonna find it? I mean, I suppose I have a bit of an idea, but I'm not sure. Fine. We could ask them. Yeah, sure, what's your idea? Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt. Remember that forsaken dwarven fortress where the sisters hold up? There's a huge library there. Hundreds of ancient books, maybe thousands. I bet there's something about Armag's tomb in those somewhere. But who's going to read through it all? You'll need to hire a whole army of scholars. Oh, okay. I don't know about scouts. I just, we're easily the highest level adventurers in the area, and that just, sending scouts just seems like we're sending people to die. I don't think they're gonna talk to us. So, same way we always do, pack our things and go find it. The tomb's well hidden. Over the centuries, not one but Armag has found it, and it took him forever. If we go wandering around without a clue, we could still be looking till the end of time. Before we go, we need some leads. Alright, well, we could ask I guess, the Tiger Lords. Maybe Dugath would help. Sorry, but that's a dead end. I already chatted them up a bit, and they know about the same as we do. The tomb is somewhere in the Glenbourne uplands. And Glenbourne is, well, you know, big. Like, really big. Okay, against my better judgment, I'm going to say we could send scouts, but I'm thinking it's just the last dialogue option till we get something new. Seriously? You have your own scouts? Well, I don't know why I'm so surprised. You're soon to be king. Fine, let them search. Huh. Alright. Let's do it. Let's find the tomb. We have to hurry. Who knows what Armag might do, given enough time there. Yeah, fair enough. Someone else? I don't know who you are. Oh, Elena! Face is pale, her red hair is a mess. It's awful, Your Grace. Ekun is missing. And Natavia, too. What do you mean missing? He was happy for a while after a feast. Things were going well. But then he started feeling down, restless. His thoughts may have turned to his family again. And then this Natavi kept turning up. And the more he talked to Natavi, the worse he got. She was whispering something in his ear, and he kept ordering more and more wine. And last night they left the inn, armed to the teeth. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. They haven't been back since. Well, where do you think they might have gone? If we only knew for sure, Your Grace. There's one spot, though, the bridge over the Gundan River. Travelers have gone missing there. They say it might be the work of giants. Natavi was close when some woodcutter told me about it. And I'm thinking, maybe this woman dragged Ekun there. Huh. Well, okay. So being chaotic good, I mean chaotic neutrals are closest? Yeah, that works. What if they got into a battle without me? Can't let them have all the fun. Let's go find them. As Your Grace wishes. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we can race after Ekun. Hello. Dismal silence hangs in the hall as a figure... Ooh, the music changed too. As a figure of a new visitor appears at the door, he's taller than anyone else present and seems to be made of subtle folds and sharp angles. From his metal mask to his scarlet cape, he literally reeks of evil. Cold, calculating, unrelenting. Forefather. Greetings, ruler of this land. I've come from afar to discuss a matter of considerable importance, and I hope for a civilized conversation. Let me introduce myself. I am called the Forefather, and I serve the illustrious Queen Mahathala. I am a devil. Oh. You're gonna be very... Right, now we've got devils roaming about my capital. How can you be sure of that? Disguise can do wonders. I realize that guests like me are somewhat exotic. This is why I choose to come forward boldly in the light of day, as any honest visitor should in the lands of a lawful ruler. Devil makes a few gestures and says something indistinguishable. Both he and you seem to be enclosed in an invisible ring. The outside world shines through dimly. It sounds barely audible. A modest precaution. Others should not hear what I have to say. I have news of someone you know, young Karena and Kaleki. One of them is in great danger, and they both share the same fate. They must have told you by now the Soul Eater who killed Karena. I should imagine that by disclosing their secret and true names to you, the poor children deprive Karena of protection from this deadly foe. The Soul Eater has picked up her scent and will soon be here. You will need my help to deal with it. No. No, we do not. What is... What is your interest in Karena and Kaleki? My interest in these lost children is special. I would say familial. It's my blood that runs in their veins. A long time ago I gave a night of passion to a young follower of Mahathala's cult. Their soul was writhing in agony in the flames of hell for many ages, yet I still feel a vague joy when I see the offspring of our allegiance walking in the sunlit lands of Cadria. I am their forefather, and not only by name. Okay. What's so special about this Soul Eater? I've killed worse beasts before. This Soul Eater is more ancient and far stronger and more evil than any others like it. It knows Karena's name, and will follow her relentlessly. If you refuse my help, both you and the girls will have to remain on close guard day and night, waiting for it to appear to attack, and believe me, even you will not be prepared when it strikes. What do you suggest? I can lure the Soul Eater to appear at the right time and place. I even know a way to be rid of it once and for all, without any fuss. If you are willing, then come with Kalecki to the barrens of the southern borders of the Calmlands. It must be Kalecki. We cannot risk her sister being found. We will meet there and resolve the matter once and for all. Huh. Well, I don't really want to deal with a devil. It never turns out well. There's always something they're not telling you. So, thanks for the warning. Now get out. Do not refuse my help if you care about the girls' lives. For now, farewell. I must excuse myself. Southern Barrens have been revealed. Huh. Whoop. Right. Okay. Oh, it's Magar. Yeah. Your Grace! I know I already owe you so much, and I shouldn't bother you with any further requests, and I would hold my tongue if only my interests were on the line. However, this matter I need help with involves the fate of my people and a certain person of special value to me. You see, when strange events started to occur in Varnhold and its environs, we started our own investigation. We discovered that a certain mysterious dungeon, the locals say it was the tomb of an ancient creature of great power. Alas, this turned out to be a false lead, and the dungeon was a trap. Meanwhile, the real Vorticai continued to commit outrages in his real tomb, and then attacked Varnhold. As fate would have it, at the moment of the magical attack on my town, a party of my people was inside this false dungeon, and I have yet to learn anything of their fate. This is my request. Help me go down into the dungeon and find out what happened to my people. What is this person of special value you mentioned? My general and my right hand. Do you think that I, as a leader, brought trouble upon my most loyal people? To be honest, I don't believe I'll find them alive. But I must at least try to find out what happened to them. I'll do what I can. Where is this dungeon? I will mark it on your map. I will meet you on the road if you decide to go. Thank you, Your Grace. This mission is very important to me. Lost Lorn Keep. Yep, we should follow up on that one. Okay. Enough people. Alright, I think we're gonna need to rest and attend to kingdom affairs and then figure out what we're gonna do next. So it turns out we've got a quest that we need to complete before we can find the location of Armag's tomb, so I guess we'll do that. And in the meantime, maybe we'll go catch up with Ekun. Ekun's over at the Goodnan River, or the bridge over the Goodnan River, so we're gonna head there. There we go. Oh, you still got one more constitution train. Okay. Oop, no, not grab it. There we go. Oh dear. Okay. We're gonna get Octavia all back to normal. And we'll head out. I'm not sure why I brought Harem, but whatever. We brought him, so here he is.
In due time.
Okay, Ekun, where are you? We have no idea. Okay. Well, let's just start wandering around. Start to the main path, I guess.
That is not far.
Nope. Ah, here we are. Oh, okay. already fighting. Oh, and Natavi's fighting. Yeah, let's get in there.
Mega strike is won.
Serves you right.
There we go. Not too bad. Just some giants, it looks like. Except... Oh, one in behind. Alright.
You deserved it.
Lindsay, get out of there. Not your fight. Shouldn't be bad. Just one, it looks like. Yep. All done! Yay! Oh. Yep, there we go. I have to go. Their leader's there. It's Elena, I think. Yep. What? Where are you going? You're insane. This isn't some game. Do you have a death wish? Don't listen to her. No one will take your revenge from you. Yeah. Kargag's dead. Isn't that revenge enough, Ekun? Never. It will never be enough. Okay, well, I'll ask him why he left before we ask why Elena's running around. Yeah, so why did you leave? To pay for blood with blood. The ghosts of murdered innocents scream for justice. Fate itself has destined Ekun to be an avenger. What? What are you saying? I knew it was you pouring poison into Ekun's ears. Where have you been all this time, Ekun? Hunting. Killed the first two, the others ran away, but we drove them here again. We can't waste time. The giants could escape again. We need to finish what we started. Elena, how did you get here? I followed you, Your Grace. I couldn't wait any longer. I almost decided to come by myself, but when I saw you walking out the city gate... You brought yourself to leave the city. For him. She turns around and examines Ekun with a fascinated look. Oh, Elena! You could have been robbed, or eaten by monsters, or both at the same time. Not that the difference would matter. Why take such a risk? Ekun! In the name of Erastil, stop! I can't imagine how bitter you must feel now, but you can't wash away your grief with blood. You have to say farewell to your family, honor their memory, and let the gods have mercy on their souls. Only then will you be able to start a new life. Please, let's all go home. I understand what moves you, Ekun. Callistra as my witness, I'd hunt the TeknoAXE for my entire life. That's not really a life, it's a curse. Yeah, we kind of need to break you out of this, Ekun. Let's see. You decide. Why do we have to choose? No. I think we have to kind of... Ekun's kind of following down a bad path, it seems like to me. Okay. This is kind of the continue down the blood revenge path. Okay. Don't let revenge drive you mad, Ekun. Killing these giants won't bring back your family nor bring peace to your soul. Stop and let us honor the memory of your family as we should, but another day. The hunt must go on, always, forever. When I sit idle, I will know no peace. I don't want to leave him to his own devices, and I don't... I want to be... This is one of the problems I have with RPGs. I want to be supportive to him, but I think this is this isn't being supportive of him. This is more reverting my previous decision, kind of like a callback. So we're gonna say, come to your senses, Ekun. What has your life become? Enough! Who are you to judge me? Oh. And Elena runs off by herself. Don't just stand their claws, hit them while they fight each other. I'll smash you to the ground.
Let's finish them quick.
Well, we need to at least defend ourselves, it looks like. Yeah. You're probably fine, really. Yeah, I really don't see these being a big problem. Maybe we can just fireball them at a distance. Controlled fireball. Yeah. And then, other than that, okay. What are we doing? Is there another fight down here? What? They're aggressive to us? What the crap? You can... Oh, this isn't good.
This should do it.
Do not falter.
What? Miserable. Last chapter.
Ekun? Oh man, you guys are destroying people here. Looks like Ian's we've knocked some sense into him, but he's killed half our party. Wow, this is a lot harder than I was expecting. Hey Ekun! What the crap? Vacant but expectant. Okay, well, we are chaotic good, so we'll probably pick the chaotic option. But, yeah, that was kind of... Yeah, okay, well, what are you staring at? Get up. Things happen between friends. Just be sure it doesn't happen again. Forgive me, Tharivold. I lost my head. Won't happen again. Come, talk. When you're in the capital. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the capital because we got a raised dead on half our party. Lindsay's evaporated back to the capital as she will, and yeah, people are dead. Okay. Oh, and we killed Natavi too. Okay. Well, that we might as well grab everything. Okay, yeah, I guess Natavi turned on us as well. Well, yeah. Okay, that's complicated. I guess that's better that she's gone. She was a bad influence. I was kind of expecting to have to kill her, though. Well, here we are. We best get back to the capital and, raise some dead, looks like. Alright, Ekun. Whatever you have to say for yourself. We've already raised, our 2 dead companions, but, so that's squared away, but, yeah, what's up? I wanted to thank you. For, what do you mean, for what? I think that should be pretty obvious. Okay. I understand, Ekun. You're welcome. I'm glad I met you, and I can be here. Here. I am of use. That's good. Decided this had to be marked somehow. Carved a new bow. I think it turned out well enough. Got a composite longbow, okay. Have you settled on your plans for the future? Hopefully no more crazy misadventures? There is no place for monsters in the world, so I shall hunt them. Hunting is my life. I was afraid to admit it for a long time, but fear, despair, doubt, all that is gone. All that is left is my resolve. Okay. Oh. I guess. Oh, there we go. Bury the past. Wow. So that went a little different. Probably if we hadn't... I don't know. Natavi definitely seemed like a bad influence on him. Yeah, maybe at the last feast we shouldn't have encouraged them to make up, I guess. I thought she was an possibly old flame, possibly a good influence. Turns out that was not the case. So I was having a quick look at that bow that Ekun gave us, and yeah, it's a composite longbow, but it's actually a +4 giant bane flaming composite longbow, so it's much better than I was originally anticipating. When it just said composite longbow, I'm like, oh, thanks, Ekun. Sure, it's appreciated, I guess. But now it's like, oh, this is actually amazing. Oh, why, thank you. You know, I mean, a composite longbow is worth like 100 gold, so I was kind of like, okay, thanks. Okay, well, that's awesome. And I actually think we'll switch it out for the bow that we were using. Yeah, because this is +4 flaming, and this one's just savage, which had a cool effect, but I think this one's much better. So we will use it, called Downfall. Alright, I think we've got enough time to check in on the tiefling sisters. So let's go do that and see if we can get through their quest. Okay, the sweet teeth are here. Hey everybody. I am kind of here to see Kaleki or Kalana. Not sure who is actually here. What? What's this? They've got honey. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll just leave. It's Karana. Okay. Hey. Don't burn the place down. Alright, so we wanted... Yes, there we go. Okay. I guess I haven't talked to her. I should probably do that off camera. But, so you know, your forefather came to talk to me. What a surprise! It's little wonder that he came to you instead of me. He respects hierarchy, as devils should. So, what do you want? Yeah... Yeah, so we're not going to do the lawful evil option, obviously. He offered his help against a soul eater that's hunting you. Oh goodness, what fatherly commitment. You're right, it might be useful, but dangerous too, like any devil. But since it's my life that's at stake... The soul eater, no matter how hard I try, I'm never going to be able to think of our last encounter as just another unpleasant episode from my past. Maybe it's because I understood perfectly well what was happening. I was completely alone, losing a fight, being killed by a monster that would eat my soul, and I would lose everything, even in afterlife. Yeah, I think I'd like to talk to your sister, if that's alright, because none of these options seem to be anything aside from chatting with you. So can I talk with your sister, please? That stiff? Very well, I'll let her. So long! Zoop! Hello! Yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's, Yes, we know who you are. So I've got important news. The devil known as the Forefather came to me. What did he want? Oh, now we get a chaotic good option. Oh, much better. Oh, okay, yeah. For a second there, I thought it was going to be exactly the same option. I'm like, what's not chaotic good? So he offered his help against a soul eater who killed Karana. I'd rather not deal with such a creature, but I fear for your lives. Thank you. I don't remember anyone worrying about me like this, except for my sister. But you're saying the soul eater's back. What should we do? I'm afraid of the forefather and his pots. But can we safely dismiss him? We might just even bring more trouble down upon us. Oh, these are... Well, you gave us a location to go to, so we'll probably go there. We don't seem to have any more options. Alright. We'll head out. I guess we don't have to actually talk to them before we go. By the way. Alright, yeah, I guess we just take her to the Southern Barons. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, well, we may have to heal up a little bit before we actually arrive, because we're still beat up from the last fight, and Ekun has a whole bunch of strength drain, charisma drain, con drain, all that stuff, so I think we've still got Tristian with some not resurrection, restoration spells, so yeah, we'll get ourselves cleaned up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We've rested up. We're ready to go. Okay, here we are. Not too big a map. Alright. Oop. Wander out in front. Oh, there's the devil. You! How rude, girl. I thought you were old enough to understand what little meaning there was in such labels as good and evil. Didn't the evil devil help you and your sister? Don't your followers of the good goddess despise you? Anyway, now is not the time for long conversations. I promised you a chance to get rid of the Soul Eater once and for all, without any fuss. That time is now. What noise is this? Oh, this is a sweet teeth. Pounding rocks with a pot. What? I'm not doing nothing. But I can hear it. Watch out! Ooh! Okay, there's a Soul Eater attacking them for some reason. Sweet teeth! No, no! Why so upset, my dear? I use my mastery of illusions to fool the slow-witted Soul Eater. It will get its victim, 3 of them in fact, and it will believe that it captured and killed Karena. And then it will leave, and your problem is solved. Please, Therivold, we have to save them. What if we summon Karena? The creature will be drawn to her, and we'll be able to kill it, but then... my sister... Oh, Nethys, I don't know what to do. Follow your heart, of course. It isn't this sort of trite wisdom that you all love to repeat. Okay, so, interesting. The chaotic good option is essentially to sacrifice the Soul Eater. Sacrifice Karena. Summon Karena, will distract the Soul Eater, and then kill it. That way no one will get hurt. Can't put the lives of the Sweet Teeths above Karena's or vice versa. Let it be decided by combat, come what may. And the lawful evil option is that. I mean, this is the chaotic good option. I'm not super happy about it, though. I kind of like this one. I don't really like doing what the devils suggested. You know, either sacrificing them or, like, looking at it from a, oh, it's either Karena or them. And that tends to be a lot of very evil contracts. What they tend to do is get you into a situation of it's either A or B, and not realize and not show you that, hey, there's another option that isn't any of the ones that's been offered. So let's, even though it's neutral, let's do this. We'll decide by combat, come what may. Right then, let's hurry. Oh, he's not helping. Get in there. Do something. Oop, oop, oop. Alright, let's just unload on this thing. This shouldn't hurt our guys, or our friends. I hope.
Taste my fury.
Yeah, let's all get in here.
Let us strike as one.
Instant enemy for everyone. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Sneak attacks working. I didn't see if Octavia's shot hit, but yeah, let's close range. Let's just. Okay, and yeah, let's just keep attacking it here. Oh, okay, got more. Ooh, we got more soul eaters in the back. Okay, okay, not as fun. Tristian should be able to do that. That should be fine. Is the main one dead? No, I don't know. How are we all doing here? Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Octavia, I'm gonna get you to do a controlled fireball here. Flame strike good, fireball good, okay. Excellent. That one's gone. One more left. Unless, you know, the other one comes back. We good? Seems good. Sweet Teeth, you're all alive. I was so scared. Then stops, turns to the forephone, clenching her fists. Leave us alone. Go away now. We weren't afraid of your little plots, you see? What plot, silly child? I only saved your sister. Do you really not give her a moment's thought? Yes, I almost dragged Karena into this bloodbath without even asking her, but it was Therafold who stopped me, while you seem to have been waiting for a chance to push me into the abyss. You sound so confident. And what does Karena think of this? Let's ask her. So, what did I miss? Could you, someone, maybe explain what's going on here? Anyone at all? Okay. Feed the sweet teeth to the soul eater. Supposedly to help you, but we interfered. You should never have got involved with the devil, Karena. Made the soul eater attack the... Yeah. Let's do the first option here. Really? I'm amazed it didn't occur to Kaleki to summon me as bait for the soul eater. My sister seems to be growing more mature. I'm almost ready to believe she's not just a silly little fool. Okay, well, she seems pleased, I guess. An amazing agreement. In a way, a reconciliation. I expected a more emotional reaction. What doesn't matter? What does matter is that my little play was a success. I hope it will spare my darling girls from the strictness imposed to them by their divine patron. So that's what this is all about. Obviously, it would be madness and short-sighted to argue with a herald of Nethys himself, but it would be pathetic to do nothing. You see, girl, and you, Therafold, my offspring is a valuable investment in this world, and I wish to secure my interests. For ages I reaped souls as a sickle reaps grain, turning even the most loyal followers from their service to the almighty gods. And I imagine that all-seeing Nethys decide to make a joke of me by taking the 2 souls that are mine by right. But everything will work out just fine. Soon enough, I will reclaim what's been taken from me. We're not your property. In your case, the matter must still be discussed, but in Karena's case, the situation is quite clear. She made a contract with me for a lifetime of service, and she's the only one who thinks a formal death followed by a resurrection can spare her from her contract. But in any case, it's not up for you to decide her fate. Yeah, let's do the chaotic good option. Why did you... What's in this for you? Maybe we can ask him that before we do the... let's just do the chaotic good option. Your treatment of Karena Kaleki as your property is unacceptable. I'm sorry, but I began their story, and I will be the one to finish it. Just you wait. Soon enough, I will take another turn in this game. And he's gone. Hey! Talk to the twins alone. Okay, I guess we can't do that here. Alright! That seemed like a rousing success, I think. You know, the sweet teeth are alive. Klecky and Krenna are alive, so, you know, it's all good.
In due time.
Alright, well, horses and goods, they're not going to steal from them. Alright, well, bye you three. Oh, maybe we should talk to you quickly. See a little while longer. I'm afraid of Krenna. She's definitely roast us. Okay. Well, let's head back to the capital. We'll catch up to Klecky and Krenna there. Alright, so how are you doing, Krenna? You're fine, aren't you? I'd say I'm perfectly fine. I've started a new life. But seriously, I do feel better now that the Soul Eater is no longer a threat. Did you understand what the Forefather was trying to achieve? He explained everything with his devilish dedication to details. He considers his offspring a valuable investment, and me, well, I'm his property, and my death didn't annul the contract. But I suspect he has another motive. You know, Demavigas, like the Forefather, live for one thing, twisting the souls of believers in other deities, and bringing them under the reigns of Asmodeus. Hell does not forgive mistakes, and the Forefather was well regarded there, but his valuable investment slipped his grasp to be rescued by another deity. That must be unbearable for him, and he will do anything it takes to get us back, or me at least. I'm surprised you and Klecky didn't get into a fight. We can't, thanks to Nethys. It was a wise decision, dividing us with a time-plane wall. But seriously, the Forefather is as devious as they come. He found a way to trick us both, but everything turned out all right in the end, I suppose. What can we do? I'd say we should figure out how to stop the Forefather from carrying out his plan. He's stronger than you or I. It's only Nethys' power that keeps him at bay, for now. Only someone with a death wish would stand against a deity or his herald. But now, all we can do is wait. Alright, well, I'd like to talk with your sister just to get her side. Of course, but cheer up, wouldn't you? She must be all worked up, and she's been through so much. Hello, welcome! Alright, how are you? It's been a difficult time for me. Thank you for asking. I'll ask what if she yeah, she may have a different take on it, what the Forefather was trying to achieve. Oh yes, he couldn't help explaining everything in detail. The patronage that Nethys give us weighs heavily on him, but despite all his might, the Forefather believes in rules. He imagines that if he forces us to break the deity's conditions, Nethys would turn away from us. Perhaps he's right, but, in despite of everything, I'm grateful for the taste of freedom I've received. I've had enough of pretending. I want to bear my true name, not have to live a lie but everything all the time. Are you upset that I didn't let you summon Krenna, and we barely saved the sweet teeth? I understand why you made this decision. It'd be unfair to my sister to use her as bait for the monster. But I can't even think of letting the Forefather feed sweet teeth to that beast. We tried to help everyone without making any sacrifices or putting everyone's life above the others. Something in me raises above this decision. But the more I think about it, the more I see the wisdom of it. And it's probably what Nethys would want, you know, neutrality and all. Well, what can we do now? I'm afraid all we can do is wait. The devil promised that it's not the end, and that he'll make us break Nethys' other condition. I wish I knew how he's going to do that, because it means Krenna and I will meet again. Well, I guess we'll leave that to another time. Alright, well, good fun. I think we're going to leave this episode here for now, though, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care.